We've just returned back from grocery shopping and I wanted to do a grocery put away with you guys. So Dad and I are unloading the car. Marky's up with the kids, putting them to bed. We're all working like a system around here. And I wanted to show you how it's done here at the Birch House. So come along. Lulu, what do you want to say? Feed me, feed me. She wants me to feed her, did you hear her? So let's get this done, shall we? Our camel coming through. Minus some dishes. Here are all the things. More things over there, all in the bags. So if we're doing an actual grocery haul put away, it always starts with feeding Lulu. She waits for me. She wants mama to feed her. So we're gonna feed her. Lulu, are you hungry? You hungry? Let's see if she'll race me. A lot of times, once we get the food, she races me. You ready, Lou? Come on. Come on. Let's go. Go, go, go. Now it's time for some serious cold item put-aways. Will we be able to fit it all? I think this time we can, because I didn't buy as much meat, because that whole HelloFresh thing that we're doing this month, you know how they like tricked me and they sent me this thing and they said, hey, come back to us and we'll give you all this savings and money. And I was like, okay. And so I didn't buy as much meat. So I think it's gonna fit nice. Let's make it work. We got birthday cake. We got lactose ice cream. We got chocolate. And we've got mint chocolate. Everybody, so far so good. Are we all good? Since we're here, we might as well put the bread in as well. There we go. Oh, let's find some of those mixed berries. Oh man, we got the big dog. Whoops, my whole shoe just fell off. Hello. We got butter for days. One of the packs of butter I'm gonna put in the fridge. The other one I'm gonna put in the freezer. I have this cute little spot in my freezer. Do you have this? Can you see it? See right here? That's where I am gonna put my butters. We'll freeze them, they'll be good. They're not all gonna fit, no. You know what that means? We'll just put the other ones in the fridge. See, how clever am I? Now we've also got pizza and we've gotta make that fit. And usually that means we're taking it out of the box and setting it up on its side, like so. We're gonna stick it under the ice cream. This is like a game of Tetris. How do we make it fit? Will it fit? I think it will. And we'll also put it under the bread. We can even lay these guys down if need be. Perfection. We've got our mixed berries going in next. Now, the problem is, you guys, if you saw my grocery haul, I have a big Eggo thing here. Oh, there it is. So how are we gonna make that fit? Well, first of all, we're gonna open it so that it's ready to go when the kids want it. Nothing worse than wanting to do breakfast and you've got 17 things to open up. That's never fun. So we make it easy. We make it really easy. Not only do we take the flaps down, we take them off. Just completely, really. You could tuck them in. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna take them off. I like to go all in with my crazy self. Do you guys feel like Tetris when you're doing your grocery put-aways? Where will it all fit so that things don't get smashed? It's fun. It's kind of a game, right? Okay, here we go. Back at it. So, he's in there. I made some pancakes today. They're almost gone. We've got a little more of the waffle. Let's get the air out of there though. Actually, I made these pancakes yesterday. I don't know what I'm talking about. And all the things that need to get used, those have to stay up at the top. The things that aren't ready yet, they gotta stay down because you wanna make sure to use up the stuffs, right? Okay, tilapia. This is my meat side of the freezer, if you can see. So I try to do breakfast berries and veggies on this side and meat stuff on this side just to keep it in order so my brain cells know what to do. Fish over here. Yes, and amen. Everything else is for the refrigerator, so let's do that. Butter time. And that means we're gonna take all the butter out of the box. We wanna make this as convenient as possible on ourselves for when we need stuff. I'm kind of learning that I want to do that more so that I don't have to work so hard when it comes time to do the things that need food. For instance, like eating or cooking. Or eating or cooking, that's really the only options. I don't know if all of these 5 pounds of butter are gonna fit though. Let's find out. I think somebody's gonna be going in the back. Tall ones in the back. I always had to stand in the back. I'm 5'11", so there weren't too many people in my school that were taller than me. There was one guy, he was ginormous. But Megan, could you get in the back, please? Just in the back. Tall people in the back. Me? Is that me? Okay. Look at that, we made it all fit. Way to go, us. Okay. Well, looky there. Well, that doesn't fit. Okay. The butter's beautiful, isn't it? What's next? Now, we've got to make some more things fit in here. So applesauce, you're going back where you came from. This guy is going there. Do we have milk? There's a lot of opening and closing of doors. Have you noticed? I feel that I need to apologize. If you came for one of those really aesthetically pleasing grocery putaways, well, you're not getting that from me. You're just getting me raw and myself. So, sorry. Not sorry. Yogurt's gonna go in its spot. So see how the yogurt that is new goes in the back? The yogurt that needs to be used is in the front. There is a method to the madness. 1 apple juice is going in, and 1 apple juice, I have another, that's gonna go in the cabinet for when it's time. I don't know where the milk is, but we'll find it. We'll do a food prep, but this is not that. So these are just going in. They're gonna find their homes. And first of all, strawberries, they go in their strawberry house. Cauliflower, he likes to sit out because he's just one of those people that does. All right, then we've got our peppers. Okay, we're just gonna get all the peppers. They're getting a little sassy back there. And then we have salad behind the cauliflower. Okay, everybody's looking happy in their spots. Mr. Ranch doesn't want to stand up. Let's make this a little bit easier on ourselves. Each of these cucumbers are individually wrapped, but they have a large wrapping around those. So we're gonna make it as easy as possible. Do you see a theme here? As easy as possible. Actually, I had to take Johanna to the doctor a while ago. She busted her chin open, and I remember the nurse was frustrated because somebody had not opened up all of the packaging properly in the cabinet. So she said, it's frustrating because when I need to get something quickly, now I have to get through all the boxes and I can't be helping my patient like I should. And I thought, isn't that interesting? Like, what if we made our life, let's get deep here for a moment. What if we made our life a little more easy so that when we have to do stuff, we're not as quick to procrastinate because we've made it really easy on ourselves by preparing things? And I thought, this is brilliant thinking. I want to do this in my life. And so that's why we do a lot of these prepping things and this kind of stuff so that the rest of life, the day-to-day, can be more smooth like a baby's butt, you know? Cheesy cheese is going with the cheese. I found more cold things. The carrots, they're not gonna fit, so we have to make them a little home so that they will fit. cilantro. He's front and center, so he's gonna sit there right by the eggs. Come closer, you can't see that far away. Don't stand so far away. And we've got the milk going right here. I always look at the dates on these guys, and if one of them is different from the other, I put the one closest to this like handle area would be the one that's going to what's the word? Expire. I was thinking deceased. That didn't sound good. We've got the lactose. So this is one that I already had, so I have moved him over. And then my other friends are gonna go right next to him. And their dates, well, actually all their dates are good, but this one's open, so we're gonna keep them on the edge. More OJ. He goes in the back because this one's getting empty, but he's gotta stay in the front. Boom. We haven't given up on frozen things. We've got this shrimp and let's see. We gotta find him a spot on the meat side. Beautiful. You know, I keep my chocolate chips in the fridge. It all started way back when it was warm in my cabinets during the summer months. And my chocolate was getting a little bit melty. And so I started putting it in the fridge, and now I just leave it in there all day, every day. Lula, did you eat your dinner? Yes, was it so good? You love me, don't you? I think you do. I think you do. All right, more cold things came to the cold train. So, chugga chugga choo choo. Now, here's where it starts getting tricky. You really gotta use your Tetris skills. Make it happen. We can do it. It takes a couple days for everything to kind of settle into place, and I've accepted this. The bean of green, he's got to find a home too, doesn't he? Now, just while I'm putting things away, I'm going to put the meat things up in the fridge, and then we're going to do our thing with them. So just hold on. No. Okay, so he's just gonna hang out there. We're gonna take care of it. Apples for the win. We're gonna just pull these guys right out and dump them in the drawer. How do you feel about that? We'll be gentle with them so they don't bruise, but they're a little shy at the moment, just feeling a little shy. Come on, guys. The water's fine, jump on in. There we go. Oh, they're beautiful. Doesn't that look pretty? I think it does. Also, this beautiful dragon fruit, I'm gonna put it right here because actually I want the kids to see it when they come and get their orange juice in the morning or their apple juice. I want them to see that and go, what is that? And then I'll get to tell them. Won't that be fun? I'm gonna continue on. I think I've got all the cold stuff, but I'll triple check myself. I'm just gonna take everything out of the bags. Look at these beautiful jars. We gotta wash them. Now, when I do my ingredient meal prep stuff, I've got the big dogs where I'm able to really put, double and triple batches of stuff for muffins or stuff for breads and all of the things. I have 5 of them and they do get used every month, but I needed a few more. So I grabbed them from the Target. They are ball and they're wonderful. I love them. They can fit so much in there. So I'm happy to have them. I'm going to be doing some more pulling off of this, but well, I wasn't going to, but now look at me. Look what you've done. They were the last 3 in the store, but if you order them, if you buy them on the app or you go in and you show them the website price, it's cheaper than in store. I've gotten really good at that with Target. Anybody else? Like, I check that app before I buy anything because a lot of times you will get a deal on something with the online price. It's wonderful. It's a little bit of work on my end, but hey. Okay. These are going in the wash pile. Let's just take everything out and give ourselves some organization so we know what is what. I know this is going upstairs, this is going upstairs, that is not. We got potatoes. Okay, we'll just do this super quick. Quick, go, go. We're gonna start over here. This chocolate sauce is coming to an end soon. I don't want to let it know, so I put it upside down, hoping it doesn't notice. I have some ranch going on up. And then down here, we have to make a lot of room for taco stuff. Please tell me you have Taco Tuesday on your menu, please. It just makes everybody happy. Okay. The little beans are friends. I think that's got a friend. We've got a little bit of pumpkin puree. Ooh. Okay, pumpkin puree. Those guys are happy. Oh, so many sauces. So many pastas. This is where it's gonna get tricky. Okay. Oh, they fit. Excellent. Now we've got to make some mac and cheeses fit. We'll see about that. Down here, we still have, this is kind of like our little backstock for two things. We have our Barilla. Hold on. Let's bring over our mac and cheese and we'll figure out something with the cereal. I already know that we use 2 boxes of mac and cheese every time that we make mac and cheese. So I am going to remove some of them from the box. Now, once this kind of opens up some space, we'll move some more. Speak. Okay. So we'll just be prepared with the old mac and cheese, and we'll put several boxes so that we can make way for Prince Ali. Name that movie. You know what it is. You know. Okay, there we go. The rest are going down. Also, I'm removing the wings on this box. It's not pretty. It looks like I chewed it off, but I think it works. Cabinet number 2. Bread up here, but he's not gonna stay by himself because we got a lot of things. We can do this. These crackers are extra because I already have some, but I don't want to not have them, so I'm gonna put them there. See, I told you this is gonna be great. Okay, this is the Wheaties box. Do you think there's enough? No, it looks like crumbs. Let's put together a Wheaties box. We're gonna get a clean container, set them here, and we're just gonna fill up the old Wheaties. Man, I remember Wheaties from way back in the day. My brother, I remember him eating Wheaties. Any longtime Wheaties eaters? Box number 2 is not going to fit in here, but I will make a way. I think what I'll do with box number 2 is just stick it right behind. Back here, this is our pancake mix and our waffle mix. I bought 2 new boxes. Let's get a new container. We'll pour this on the very top so that the older stuff gets used first rather than last, you know, by keeping it here. And we have a fresh container. I love it. Fresh container. Lulu has found a piece of something to play with, so you may hear her scurrying about. It's not a mouse, it's a cat. Okay, 1. And the other goes on the top. By the way, this box comes with instructions for how to make the pancakes and the waffles. And so the last time I did it, I just cut that out, the recipe out, and I have it in my recipe binder. So I know exactly how to make what we need to make. Okay. Now that is done. Snack times, and that's not gonna fit. So here's what happened. Let me tell you a story. Go back with me. I decided, you know what, let's remove some things from the counter that are visually cluttering my brain cells. And so that meant that the cereal came up, and in its place was my KitchenAid. Well, I need the room. This is the only way I'm gonna be able to make all of the snacks fit. So we'll move cereal back down. I don't know why, because it just seems right. And then, woo, we'll put snacks up here. Clever, isn't it? So here we go. We've got the big stuff. Removing wings for ease. Oh dear. 100% sure there's a better way to do this. Clearly, I'm not doing it today. My goodness. There we go. There we go. Work with the box, not against it. Okay. Now, we've got those guys in their little home. And wouldn't you know, I've got 2 more containers, one for Cheez-Its, one for Goldfish. The world is right. Okay. Woo. I can already see he's a troublemaker. Get out of here. 1 for the money. 2 for the show. 3 to get ready now. Go, can't go. Are you ready? Don't step on my blue suede shoes. Okay. Is there anything else that can go here? Oh yes, there are more things. We've got our graham crackers. I'm gonna put the nuts up here because I got some popcorn. Just kidding. I'm gonna put the popcorn up here. And that's down there because that fits better. And there you have it, folks. Way to go, guys. You may be asking me, Megan, didn't you get the jumbo size of the Cheez-Its and the Goldfish? Where are you gonna put the rest of the stuff and the apple juice? I'm so glad you asked. Due to my current container situation, which are usually up here since they're being used, now go the boxes. Well, the bags at least. We have a bag of chips that aren't quite gone yet, so I don't want to put those out and have too many bags going. And since we have so many snacks, for right now, I'm going to put the veggie straws up there too. Oh yeah, and the pretzels. Beautiful. Extra plastic bags go in with all of these goodies. Beautiful. Couple of baking things are going to go up here in my baking cabinet. I have the plain panko breadcrumbs, and I am not needing the oregano quite yet. My other one is just getting low and I don't want to run out, so I'm going to put the extra up here in my cabinet, as well as the basil. That all has a little home up in there. And okay, only for right now, I am going to put these bags of flour right here in my little baking cabinet because either tomorrow or Saturday, I will be putting together like all of my ingredient stuff for the month, which includes a ton of sourdough, flour, prepping, that kind of thing. So we'll just keep it right here because I think I'm gonna need my roundabout to put some stuff. Have a seat, let's put some things in here. I know that this is not the best place for the potatoes, but just for right now, okay? Just for right now. And I didn't buy as many this time, so they're very less likely to go bad so quickly. But I'd like to get something for those, and it's coming, okay? Give me time. We've got syrup. We have some more ramen. We're gonna take the packaging off of it though. That way, when it's time, it's easy. Think of all the time and ease that will come to your life when you drip things just a little bit. I mean, it's kind of one of those things where you think, I don't really want to take the time to do it because it's definitely a lot easier just to throw it in there. Have I done that a million times? But then there are times when I am reminded, man, this makes things so much easier. Okay, we're also going to put up our blueberry muffin mix. We'll be using that soon. We got new scrubbies. They go right in there. I have some more Jet Dry. My dishwasher will be very happy, as well as my dishes. So we'll put him away. Maybe. There we go. Okay, now I bought the Members Mark dishwasher packs because the price was just too good to say no to. So here's what I wanted to do. I'm not sure how they're gonna work. I don't know if they're gonna be better. I really like the way that Cascade, who does the dirty work, works. What I thought was I would mix them together, and then some days the dishes would get, Cascade washed, and some days they would be Members Mark washed, and maybe that would make it so everybody was happy, just in case they're not fantastic. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit them all. No, I've made bad choices. Anyway, I'm just gonna shake a couple in. I'm gonna shake a couple of the Members Mark into the Cascade, shake it around, and it'll just be like a mystery. Every time will be a surprise. Which one will I pick up? It's a very strong smell. I don't know how I feel about that. Ooh. That'll get you. Okay. I'll keep you updated. I'll let you know how those work out. Bananas, they're gonna go right by the animal crackers for those monkeys right there. And then my KitchenAid back on the counter. It's fine. It's been there for who knows how long, and we've all survived. We can do it again. A couple things I forgot to put in the fridge. Snow peas, let's do that. And then we're gonna find a home in one of my pantries shelving for this here onion. Who is looking for an onion? Is it you? It's the pumpkin can. Okay. And then snow peas, you're going in. You are going in. Welcome to the laundry room. Just a few more things in here. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. The thing that I'm about to do here, I don't normally do. I actually wait until we do our grocery haul preps to do it. But this time we're gonna try something different, get a little crazy. Dusting spray goes behind the one that still has spray in it. Because Mama's thinking. You ready for what I don't normally do? This is what I don't normally do. Usually I take this whole pack. I actually don't even bring it to the laundry room. I set it by the stairs. And magically it just shows up in here somehow. Marcus or I will bring it over eventually. It's just how we roll. But let's not do that this time. How about that? So, we have one package on the shelf, and then look at this. The other packages are gonna go like so. Innovative, brilliant, that's me. That is me. We also need to put away our disinfecting wipes. I do keep one of these in the kitchen, so I'm gonna do that now because it's not there currently. And then the rest are gonna go right there. And as per usual, we put it behind what is already there. Look at that. And actually this one's open. The one that was already here was not open, but There we go. And then we'll take the orange one to the kitchen because it's my favorite scent. Bye. Next up, we're gonna put our bags away that we used to grocery shop. Another novel idea. Does it always happen? No. But today it is, because you're here. The cat's found another thing, a little yarn. Don't get afraid. She really loves me tonight, and I'm feeling the love, Lou. She wants to be near me. Either that or she just wants the little things that she finds by my feet. But I'm gonna take it as she loves me. Okay, he's going up. This needs to go to the kitchen. Vinegar. Use this in place of softener. Your clothes will be so clean. Do a double rinse, you know, if your machine has an extra rinse, do that. It will help to make sure that the smell, you know, you don't smell like you pickled your clothes. And these are my extra soaps. This is my, like, you know, just laundry-nesses. And then here's the currants. Oh, you know what? How about we take the little dinger off of it so that we're really ready to go when it's time to do laundry. And last but not least, floor cleaning things go in this closet, and there's the Murphy's oil soap. Last but not least, we're gonna take the diapers upstairs, the floss picks, and the razors and put them away. Let's go do that. Doesn't this feel good? Just like having it put away. It's good, right? They're sleeping, be quiet. These go in with the mouth things. Right there. Take the diapers out of the box, put them on the shelf. And the razors are going in the bathroom. Uh-oh, I bet you thought I forgot to do the meat. It's 'cause I did. I don't wanna. It's where I go ahead and I do that tomorrow, right? No, do it now, Megan. This is the inner dialogue that happens. Actually, it probably happens out loud, to be quite honest. Let's just do it. It'll be so fast. There's only 2 things this time. Come on now, we can't lose with that. I'm gonna measure these out into 1-pound bags and freeze them up. There should be 5 bags. I love my kitchen scale. How many of you have a kitchen scale? I use mine for so many things. And then flattening them really helps in defrosting them very quickly. Done. Last thing, and that is the salmon. Oh wow, this salmon is bigger than I thought. Okay. Grab yourself a clean pair of kitchen scissors and it makes it for an easy job. It is done, my friends. I'm going to put this in the freezer, bag it all up, sanitize everything, and Lulu here is gonna hang out with me for a little bit. I don't know what she's hoping for, but she's something else. So thanks guys for hanging out with me. Help me get all my groceries put away. We did some good Tetris skills. I'm pretty impressed. And we got a little crazy, took all the things out of the packages. It's just like the best ever. So hope that you guys are doing well, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.